welcome back to the channel. Been a little bit since we've done an update and video and everything because, well, as you guys saw in the last video, making moves, changes to our shop, new shop, race car stuff, everything is kind of happening all at once. So, wanted to get you guys some updates of everything that's been going on here. We got the race car fired up. Took a little bit, had some issues here, and if you're not following us on social media, Facebook is where I use a lot on there, Bad Influence Garage. Go ahead, jump on there, and give us a like, follow, whatever you want to do on there. You can see that. But had some issues. I'll put a little bit of stuff in here so you can see that now. So, as you see, we got their car fired up. Was really nice. It took a lot. It was a lot of headaches to get that going because of all the changes and everything. So, very happy and good to get that going. Next on the order is the new shop. We started, we got the keys, we got the lease signed, we're starting everything there, and we've started to do some of the remodeling, taking a lot of things off of the walls and such, so we can, you know, paint it and make everything look nice and kind of be the build and the shop that I've kind of always wanted. So the other day we were in there, I took some video with Josh, the guy that's helping us out a whole bunch on there. He knows a lot of the construction stuff and a lot of different things. Here's a video I got. It was about a week ago, and yeah, this is doing some of the, you know, deconstruction stuff. Okay, so Josh is back there. We are getting teardown done. You can see we got a big old pile back there. Let's go over into the other area here, and we'll flip this. Cam came in the other day and took down the wall. That's awesome. There were some shelves over here. We have to take these down. We need some other tools. And we had a bunch of the other shelves that were in here. You can see where there was spray paint where I came through and marked everything. Then when you come in here, there used to be a wall right here. And then there's still this one here. Those walls aren't anchored in or anything, and it was just a safety hazard. Get rid of those and make them so they're right. This is, you guys haven't seen Josh on the channel. This is Josh. Josh has a dragster. His son Kason has a junior dragster. You got the C10. You got a bunch of other cars and everything like that. And Josh is kind of the awesome handyman that he knows how to do a bunch of stuff. So he's coming in and helping. Yeah, try to. We try our hardest, you know. There, but you know, I tell people all the time, I don't mess with wood. I'm terrible at wood. You give me metal, I can work with that. And Josh, he's like, hey, I know how to do wood stuff. So he comes in here, and you know what? He's pretty good at handling wood. So, but otherwise, yeah, we're getting everything kind of tore apart. We've got, you know, over here, like I said, there's that. The guy that is around here, this is his mower. He's going to come get that here in a couple of days or something. What else do we have? We've got everything off the walls over here already. That was up. You can see all that's gone. We still have like some of the, try not to get it in there, these chains that were hanging. We have those coming down. But yeah, a lot of this stuff we're gonna redo. We weren't planning on redoing these walls areas, but like I said, since I mean, here, Josh, go ahead and show the flex on that wall. Yeah, we don't need something like that. So we're just going to fix that and make everything right in here and keep going. So want to give you guys an update. So shop is moving forward. We're getting things going there. We are running out of time. I'm finishing projects at Paradigm. I'm getting paperwork and everything done and all of the things for the new shop, as you see there, and getting that moving so we can start painting. And once we finish some of the painting and things like that, we are waiting on a permit or two from the city of Baxter, Minnesota, so that I can continue to do some of the other stuff we have to do in there. One of the things that we are adding into there that they've kind of asked us, but also it's a good thing that is going to be in there, is we're actually we have an air exchanger. Some people call it a makeup air system, whatever you want to call it there, but we already have that in there. We are actually putting sensors inside the shop that's going to tie into that. So for carbon monoxide, if carbon monoxide levels were to go too high for any reason, it will actually turn on that makeup air system and suck the carbon monoxide out and keep everybody that's in there safe. So that is one thing we're adding in, as well as some other stuff that's that we're kind of waiting on permits for. But now I just got back to the shop here because I had to go run around and find some parts and pieces for the race car. We did not, or we were not able to make our hub dyno day that we were kind of trying to get to, because I ran out of time to do some of the tuning stuff. I am roughly, I don't know, less than a week away from our first race. So we are getting everything kind of finished up and ready, and we are going to put the race car on our chassis dyno that we have here that's going over to the new shop at B.I.G Performance Solutions. So we're gonna go get that stuff ready, some last pieces on the race car, put it on there, and then we're gonna do some low boost dyno pulls and tuning, and then we will kind of take some of that data and information of the fuel consumption and things like that, and we can see, like, we will extrapolate that data up into the higher boost, give it a little fuel, and then we're going to be going and hitting the track. So now you guys are going to come follow me, and we're going to show you what we're doing in here and get this ready to have some dyno stuff and fun here. So no dyno video. Ended up having some issues as we were getting stuff ready. Had a pretty bad oil leak coming from under the head gasket because we didn't seal it up back in November or December when we were assembling it. My own fault. And then we had an oil pump lock up and kind of ruined some stuff. So we're going to be fixing that here in the next day or so. But right now I've been out at Brainerd International Raceway for the StreetCar Showdown, helping a bunch of people, doing some videoing of some cars, getting some suspension stuff, and for people, helping on the laptop and everything. Next video, or maybe at the end of this one, we'll go back to the shop and show you guys kind of what happened. Here's some pictures of the oil pump that got chewed up and the oil pump drive. So that kind of stunk. We'll get into that a little bit later, but since we're at the track, let's go have some fun, go on the line, and go take a look at some cars. Okay, so it's like 7 o'clock at night now. Awesome, you guys got to see all the fun stuff out at the track. A lot of friends, family, everything. Got to reset some personal bests and went rounds and everything. It was an absolutely fun weekend. But what's happening with the race car? Well, we had an oil pump that locked up. I had to pull the heads off to seal up some oil leaks, and unfortunately, something, either the oil pump it was its time. It's had a whole bunch of years on it, or something went in it. But we twisted off the drive in it, and then ended up running the engine with no oil for about 40 to 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 50 seconds in that area there. So I have the oil pan off, and I'm going to check all the bearings to make sure that we didn't hurt anything, because we do have a new oil pump that's going to be showing up on Tuesday or Wednesday after Memorial Day and everything here. So let's go ahead and get a like a rod cap off here, and fingers crossed, take a look, make sure everything's okay. So let's get one off, and I'll show it to you guys. Well, guys, look at that. Really nothing bad there. It's not even, I mean, the coating, nothing. If we flip up here, you can see that everything is pretty much good on that first one there. So I'm gonna go through here, and I'm going to take off each rod cap and check them, retorque them, and I think we might be good. I might take off like the number 3 here, main, because that is the thrust. You can kind of see the thrust washer or deal sticking out right there. See if we can focus that. So make sure we didn't hurt anything there, but I'm pretty sure if our thrust is going to be good, then the rest will be good as well. But we may have dodged a really big bullet. Yeah, after we get this taken care of, we'll put the oil pan back on, seal it, and then check everything on the valve train and make sure maybe we didn't hurt a lifter or anything like that either. But if we dodged a bullet here, that would be very good, because we have a couple of weeks until No Prep Kings, and I'd really like to pretty much debut this car back at No Prep Kings after the wreck from last year. So, man, this has caused me a little bit of lost sleep and some maybe adult beverage intake. So let's hope for the best. Okay, everything checked out. I mean, you guys see the pictures, and for running, for almost a minute without any oil, says a lot about the Lucas 60 weight oil that we're running in this. So I got everything back together. We got all the lines on, but we are waiting for an oil pump. So that'll be here in a couple of days, and we'll get that on and get this fired up, and we'll go ahead and get it onto the chassis dyno after I clean that up. So thank you guys for watching and subscribing. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, everything like that. It's late, it's Sunday night, and I'm gonna close everything down and finally go home. I've been at the racetrack all weekend, and then came straight here and worked on this. So I'm gonna go get some sleep. So hit the like, subscribe, visit the website, www.badinfluencegarage.com. And until next time, guys, be safe out there.